Hey, what's going on, entrepreneurs, future business owners, and persons seeking self-development? Crass Businessman here. Today I want to talk about what I call the ridiculous threshold. Today's quote of the day is, "The highest result of education is tolerance." And that's from Helen Keller. So it's been a painful week of fuck-ups. There's been some hard lessons that have been learned the hard way with seemingly no end in sight. See, I used to think that I was, the ideal entrepreneur. I had a killer instinct and everything. Boy, was I wrong. As I mentioned in previous videos, an entrepreneur has to be a fucking superhero on every front. He has to be an elite level problem solver dedicated to growth and self-development. Because only those who are developed enough in enough categories will succeed. And one of those areas that caught me off guard was my tolerance for fuckery. I made just a multitude of stupid mistakes. First, I took on a job outside of my wheelhouse, which is stupid. I allowed the customer to talk me down on price, which was stupid, and I didn't think the process through thoroughly, which caused more mistakes, which was again stupid. And as we all know, with stupid mistakes come consequences. And I knew they were coming, but I became fixated on the fact that this job was taking an obscenely ridiculous amount of time longer than expected. And this is the point I wanted to make. Since the idea of what is ridiculous is subjective, it's going to vary from person to person. However, the ideal entrepreneur has no limits. And because I had only mentally prepared my emotions for a certain level of fuck up, after it reached the ridiculous threshold, most of everything got thrown out the window. Sometimes literally. I started cursing out deities I don't even believe in. I was punching shit, throwing tools, slamming doors, fucking screaming, working on an early aneurysm. I was admittedly acting like a man-child. Stressed to the max, I was unable to reconcile these hard-hitting emotions. But I was only feeling these as a result of the situation moving past the ridiculous threshold. See, what I've come to realize is that what I deem ridiculous should be actually far past where it is. It actually shouldn't even really exist. I actually heard someone the other day mention that somebody cussed at them at work, and this just knocked them off their rocker. This seemingly insignificant event and commonplace incident, by my standard, threw off their entire day. And it made me wonder, does my incident look like that from other people's perspective? Chances are, yeah, it does. So I'm probably making mountains out of molehills here. So the challenge is, figure out a situation that you would deem absolutely ridiculous. Now, and then visualize how the ideal you would react. See, implanting this in your brain will at minimum give you an idea of what to do in a situation should it arise. The mantra I would say that best fits what I'm trying to describe would be, expect the best, but prepare for the worst for sure. So you keep maintaining a positive outlook. The benefits are too great and the losses too severe not to. Just make sure that you're prepared for the worst of situations. Identify your ridiculous threshold, and then figure out the solution. That's about it for this video, guys. Once again, I'm Crass Businessman. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, stay productive.